All right, teachers, I got a game for you to play in your math classrooms to get your kids practicing some just fundamental basic math operations and to have a little bit of fun. We're at the end of the school year. This is the type of stuff that I like to do towards the end of the year or if we have a free day. Okay, so I call it, my name's kind of silly, I call it Big Kid Tic-Tac-Toe. You can play it with any age really that knows how to multiply and add. I got ninth graders for the most part. They enjoy playing this game, so I'm offering it to the world. Okay, how's it work? It's just like any other tic-tac-toe. The whole goal of tic-tac-toe is to get 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. So you'd want those 3 numbers. You can go vertical or you can go diagonally, but you got to get 3 in a row. Now, how do you knock a number off? It's quite simple. Let me explain. You're going to pair kids up in twos. So you got one kid versus another kid. They're competing. A lot of times when I play this game, we just spend the entire day playing it, and I make a bracket and we do a full tournament so that the final 2 that are left that haven't lost all day, those are the champions. And it really is it's a game of luck because it's all going to come down to 3 dice. You could do 4 plus 2, making 6, times 4, making 24. Or you could do 4 plus 4, making 8, times 2, makes 16. The first operation is going to be addition. So you need to pick 2 of the 3 dice numbers you got. Let me just say we got a 1, we've got a 5, and let's go with a 3. So a 1, 5, and a 3. I can either add the 5 and the 3 together, or I can add the 5 and the 1 together, or I can add the 1 and the 3 together. It's your choice. But then after you get that sum, you need to multiply it by the one you haven't used yet. So if you use 5 and 3, you're going to add those together, multiply that by the value that's still there. So this would be 5 plus 3 times 1. Well, 5 plus 3 is going to give me 8, and 8 times 1 is going to give me a final result, a product of 8. So I could go to my board and knock 8 off the board. Now 8's not the only number I could have got. If you look at my options up here, I could have changed 5 and 3 to 5 plus 1. But now that I'm using the 1 and the 5, 3's got to go here. What's 5 plus 1? That's going to give you 6. And we're multiplying that by 3 now. 6 times 3 is going to give me 18. So with this roll, you could take an 18 off. You can make an 8 off, and then there's one more value that you can remove, and that would be 3 plus 1. So if you use 3 and 1 together, that's going to make a 4, and then you'd have to multiply that by the 5 that's still there, making 20. So you could take off 8, 18, or 20. Now sometimes you're going to get a number that you can't even remove because it's not on the board. Unfortunately, you lose your turn there. And then you guys can start playing in your own classroom. Study hard and good luck on your upcoming test.